Good morning. I'm audible. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are there any lateral entry students logged in? There are 6 lateral entry students in your section. Out of 6, 5 failed in M3. Totally 14 students failed in the examination mathematics. Those who failed in mathematics, at least wake up now. Study well. You are going to write M3 and M4 together in next examination, next coming examination. Be serious. Attend classes regularly. Prepare your own study materials. If you find any difficulties in understanding the subject, I'm there always. You can ask me. Do not fail in the examination. That will hurt me a lot. If you find any difficulties, I'm always there for you to help. 5 lateral entry students out of 6 failed in this examination, and totally 14 students failed in mathematics. That's not good. At least wake up now. Study well. Attend the classes regularly, because you know how difficult this situation is, and writing the examination, listening to the online classes. Okay. Next, evaluate integral over c. Evaluate integral over c sin pi z square plus cos pi z square divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 dz, where c is the circle. First case mod z is equal to 3, second case mod z is equal to 1 by 2, and third case mod z is equal to 3 by 2. Let's consider these 3 cases one by one. Integral over c sin pi z square plus cos pi z square divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. This is very important problem in examination point of view. You see the previous question papers, this problem repeated many times, maximum number of times in fact. Now let's consider, we want linear factors in the denominator. First we write linear independent factors here. For that we consider 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. This is a linear factor but repeated. This is a linear factor. Therefore, consider fractions of the type 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square. This is actually a divided by z minus 1 plus b divided by z minus 1 whole square plus c divided by z minus 2. 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 is equal to, I write it again here, a divided by z minus 1, and this linear factor is repeated 2 times. Therefore, consider another fraction of the type b divided by z minus 1 whole square plus c divided by z minus 2. Here 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. This is equal to, here take z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 as LCM factor. What you get in the numerator is a into z minus 1 into z minus 2. Divide this denominator by this denominator, you get z minus 1 into z minus 2. plus b into. Divide this denominator by this denominator, you get z minus 2 plus c into z minus 1 whole square. If you divide this denominator by this denominator, you get z minus 1 whole square into c. Now cancel this denominator with this denominator, you get 1 is equal to a into z minus 1 into z minus 2 plus b into z minus 2 plus c into z minus 1 whole square. Listen carefully, this is very important problem. Now we have to find the constants a, b and c. A, b and c are to be determined now. This is the expression we obtained. 1 is equal to a into z minus 1, z minus 2 plus b into z minus 2 plus c into z minus 1 whole square. Now we have to find a, b and c. For what value of z, two constants vanishes and one exists. I am doing this for lateral entry students. Regular students know this. Put z is equal to 1. When z is equal to 1, what happens here? 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, 0 and 1 minus 1, 0. This vanishes, this vanishes. 1 minus 1, 0 and 1 minus 1, 0. Here 1 minus 2 is minus 1, minus 1 into b is minus b. Therefore, we get b is equal to minus 1. Next, put z is equal to 2. Put z is equal to 2. What happens here when z is equal to 2? Z minus 2. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. A vanishes, b vanishes, and c exists. Z is equal to 2. 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 square is 1. 1 into c is c. Therefore, 1 is equal to c. Next, a value is to be determined. How do you find the value of a here? By substituting any value for z, we cannot find a. In such cases, compare the coefficients of highest power of z. Highest power of z is 2 here. Compare the coefficients of z square. Z square coefficient on left hand side is 0. There is no z square here, right? Z square coefficient is 0. Here z into z square coefficient is a. There is no z square here, leave it. And here in this expansion, z square coefficient will be c. A plus c is equal to 0 or a is equal to minus c. C is equal to 1, therefore minus c is minus 1. Therefore, 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 is a divided by, this is a, this is b, and this is c. A divided by z minus 1 and a is minus 1 divided by z minus 1. Plus b divided by, b is minus 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square. Plus c divided by z minus 2 and c is 1 divided by z minus 2. Therefore, 1 over z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 is resolved into partial fractions like this. Minus 1 divided by z minus 1 minus 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square plus 1 divided by z minus 2. And take this numerator, whatever the numerator is, you take it as f of z. Let f of z is equal to sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Therefore, I is equal to integral over, say, sin pi z square into cos pi z square is denoted by f of z into 1 over z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2 is the result like this. Minus 1 divided by z minus 1 minus 1 divided by z minus 1 whole square plus 1 divided by z minus 2 into dz as it is. Now split this integral into 3 integrals. Integral over c minus, keep this negative sign outside, f of z into 1 is f of z divided by z minus 1 into this dz. Again minus integral over say f of z into 1 is f of z divided by z minus 1 whole square into dz plus integral over say f of z into 1 is f of z divided by z minus 2 into dz. This is I. Let this be equation number 1. Equation number 1. This equation. We declare equation number 1. Now let's give 3 cases one by one. Mod z is equal to 3, mod z is equal to 1 by 2, and mod z is equal to 3 by 2. Yes. First case. This is equation number 1. We just obtained this equation. Equation number 1. First case, mod z is equal to 3. Mod z is equal to 3 represents a circle whose center is at origin and radius 3 units. Mod z is equal to 3 is a circle whose center is at origin. Origin means 0, 0 and radius 3 units. Construct such a circle. This is the circle whose center is origin. Origin means 0, 0. Since say radius of the circle is 3, this point will be 3, 0, and this point will be 0, 3, and this point will be minus 3, 0, and this point will be 0, minus 3. Now look at the points at which the given function is not analytic. First integral. This is not analytic when z minus 1 is equal to 0 or z is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1 means real part is 1 and imaginary part is 0. Look at this point. This is 0, 0. This is 3, 0. Therefore, this will be 1, 0. This will be 2, 0. 1, 0 lies inside C. This lies inside C. And this is not analytic when z minus 1 is equal to 0. That is z is equal to 1. It lies inside C. And this is not analytic when z minus 2 is equal to 0 or z is equal to 2. 2 means real part 2 and imaginary part 0. 2, 0. Look at this point. This is 1, 0. This is 2, 0 and this is 3, 0. 2, 0 also lies inside C. Z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2 lies inside C, and f of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. We have taken that numerator as f of z. I write it here. F of z is taken as sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. This is f of z. So consider I is equal to integral over c sin pi z square plus cos pi z square, that is f of z, divided by z minus 1 whole square into z minus 2. This is equal to, this point lies inside C, this point lies inside C, this point lies inside C. Therefore, Cauchy's integral formula is to be applied. If the point lies outside C, Cauchy's theorem is to be applied. That means you can directly make the integral 0. If it lies inside C, Cauchy's integral formula is to be applied. What is Cauchy's integral formula? Integral over C, f of z divided by z minus a into dz is equal to 2 pi I into f of a. Therefore, this is equal to minus into this negative sign into minus into this integral is 2 pi I into f of a. Here a is equal to 1. In this case, a is equal to 1. Therefore, 2 pi I into f of 1 minus this negative sign into, and we know that integral over c f of z divided by z minus a whole square into dz. is equal to 2 pi I divided by 1 factorial into f dash a. Right? This is known expression. Therefore, this is equal to, this integral is equal to 2 pi I divided by 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1 into f dash a. A is equal to 1 here. A is equal to 1 plus this integral 2 pi I into f of a. 2 pi I into f of a here. A is equal to 2. Now simplify this. Minus 2 pi I into f of 1. We know that f of z is equal to, what is f of z? Sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. This is f of z. And f of 1 is equal to, put z is equal to 1. You get f of 1 is equal to sin pi z square. Pi into z square. Okay. F of 1 is equal to, and z is equal to 1. This will be sin pi plus cos pi. Sin pi plus cos pi. And we know that sin pi is equal to 0 and cos pi is equal to minus 1. Cos pi is minus 1. Substitute. Minus 1 into minus 2 pi I is plus 2 pi I. Next, f dash 1 is to be determined now. F dash 1. F of z is equal to sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Therefore, f dash z is equal to differentiate. Derivative of sin pi z square is cos pi z square. Derivative of pi z square is 2 pi z. Plus derivative of cos pi z square is minus sin pi z square. Derivative of pi z square is 2 pi z. And required is f dash of 1. Put z is equal to 1. Therefore, f dash of z is, f dash of 1 is equal to 2 pi into 1. That is 2 pi. 2 pi z. Z is equal to 1. Therefore, 2 pi. And here z is equal to 1. Therefore, this will be cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. When z is equal to 1, this will be sin pi. Sin pi is 0. 0 into anything is 0. Therefore, this is equal to minus 2 pi. Substitute. Minus 2 pi I divided by minus 2 pi I is minus into minus plus 4 pi square I. 4 pi square I. Next, f of 2 is to be determined. This f of 2. F of z is equal to sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Put z is equal to 2. You get f of 2. F of 2 is equal to sin pi z square. Z is equal to 2. Therefore, z square is 4. Sin 4 pi plus cos 4 pi. And sin 4 pi is 0. Sin pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, sin 4 pi all are equal to 0. Cos 4 pi. Cos odd multiples of pi are equal to minus 1 and even multiples are plus 1. Sin 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi all are equal to plus 1. Therefore, this is equal to 1. 1 into 2 pi I is 2 pi I. This is what we require. Or you can put in this form. 4 pi I into 1 plus I. This can be written as 2 pi I plus 2 pi I is 4 pi I plus 4 pi square I as this. Write like this. 2 pi I plus 2 pi I is 4 pi I, 4 pi square I. Now I can take 4 pi I as common factor. As 4 pi I comes outside, you get 1 and here I. Not I, this is plus pi. Pi. Please make a note of this first case. Next, B. Second case. This is equation number 1. Mod z is equal to 1 by 2. First, we have to construct this circle. Mod z is equal to 1 by 2. What kind of circle is this? This is a circle with center at origin and radius 1 by 2 units. This is a circle whose center is origin, radius 1 by 2 units. Construct such a circle. This is origin, radius is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, coordinates of this point are 1 by 2, 0, 0, 1 by 2, and here minus 1 by 2, 0, and here 0, minus 1 by 2 coordinates. Now look at the points at which the given functions are not analytic or discontinuous. This is not analytic when z minus 1 is equal to 0. Z minus 1 is equal to 0 or z is equal to 1. In either ways, you can write that and locate this point. Real part is 1 and imaginary part is 0. This is 1 by 2, 0. Therefore, 1, 0 will be somewhere here. This is midpoint of 0, 1. It lies somewhere here. Therefore, this lies outside C. And this integral is not analytic. This function is not analytic when z minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. That means z is equal to 1. Same point, it lies outside C. And this is not analytic when z minus 2 is equal to 0 or z is equal to 2. That is real part 2 and imaginary part 0. 2, 0. 1, 0 is outside C. Therefore, 2, 0 is far away from this center. Therefore, it lies outside C. Both the points lies outside C. Therefore, Cauchy's theorem is to be applicable, is to be applied here. Cauchy's theorem is you directly make the integral 0. Therefore, integral over C f of z divided by z minus 1 is 0. Integral over C f of z divided by z minus 1 whole square dz is also 0. Integral over C f of z divided by z minus 2 is also 0. All the three integrals are 0. Therefore, by equation number 1, I is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 0 is 0. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Next, third case. Mod z is equal to 3 by 2. This mod z is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. It's a circle whose center is origin and radius 3 by 2 units. Construct such a circle whose center is origin and radius 3 by 2 units. Therefore, this is the point whose coordinates are radius is 3 by 2. Therefore, this is 0, 0, this is 3 by 2, 0, 0, 3 by 2, and this will be minus 3 by 2, 0, and this will be 0, minus 3 by 2. Now locate the points. 3 by 2 means 1.5. This is not analytic when z minus 1 is equal to 0 or z is equal to 1. 1 means 1 comma 0. This is 0 comma 0. This is 1.5 comma 0. 3 by 2 means 1.5 comma 0. Therefore 1 comma 0 will be somewhere here. Therefore this lies inside C. This point also lies inside C, same as this point. And z is equal to 2. 2 means 2 comma 0. Real part 2, imaginary part 0. This is 1.5, therefore 2 comma 0 will be somewhere here. Lies outside C. This lies outside C. Therefore, for this integral and this integral, Cauchy's integral formula is to be applied because the point lies inside C. And for this integral, Cauchy's theorem is to be applied. Cauchy's theorem means you directly make the integral 0. Rest you can do. You do this by yourselves. F of z is, what is f of z? F of z is sin pi z square plus cos pi z square. Do the remaining part. Once you complete, let me know. For your doubts, you can unmute yourselves and ask. Do not hesitate. Once you finish this problem, please let me know. You can go to the next problem. Okay. I think all of you finish this problem. We'll move to the next problem. Evaluate integral over C sin pi z square, sin cos pi z divided by z square minus 1 into dz around a rectangle with vertices 2 plus I, 2 minus I, minus 2 plus I, and minus 2 minus I. First, let's express the denominator z square 1 over z square minus 1, this one, in terms of linear factors. Therefore, consider fractions of the type 1 divided by z square minus 1 can be written as z minus 1 into z plus 1. Both are non-repeated linear factors. Therefore, consider fractions of the type a divided by z minus 1 plus b divided by z plus 1. Therefore, 1 is equal to a into z plus 1 plus b into z minus 1. You take LCM and cancel this denominator with this denominator and simplify, you get this. 1 is equal to a into z plus 1 plus b into z minus 1. I think all of you can do that simplification part, taking LCM and simplifying. Take z minus 1 into z plus 1 as LCM factor. Cancel both the denominators on left hand side and right hand side. We get 1 is equal to a into z plus 1 plus b into z minus 1. Now put z is equal to 1. When z is equal to 1, the same expression will be 1 is equal to 1 plus 1, 2. 2 into a is 2a. Therefore, a is equal to 1 by 2. When z is equal to minus 1, the same expression will be 1 is equal to, here minus 1 plus 1, 0. Minus 1 is minus 2b. Therefore, b is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, 1 over z plus 1, z minus 1 into z plus 1 is equal to a divided by z minus 1, where a is 1 by 2 divided by z minus 1, plus b divided by z plus 1, and b is minus 1 by 2 divided by z plus 1. This is 1. Therefore, we take this numerator. What is numerator? Cos pi z as f of z. F of z is equal to cos pi z. Therefore, I is equal to integral over say cos pi z is taken as f of z into 1 over z square minus 1 is half into 1 divided by z minus 1 minus half into 1 divided by z plus 1 into dz. This is 1, not b. This 1. Therefore, this is equal to, keep this 1 by 2 outside. 1 by 2 into integral over say f of z divided by z minus 1 into dz. Keep this minus 1 by 2 outside. Minus 1 by 2 into integral over say f of z divided by z plus 1 into dz. This is equation number 1. Equation number 1. Now, sketch this. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. Sketch the points. 2 plus I. 2 plus I means a real part is 2 and imaginary part is 1. 2 units along x-axis and 1 unit along y-axis. It will be here. 2, 1. 2 minus I. 2 minus I means 2 units along x-axis and minus 1 along y-axis. 2 units along x-axis is this point, minus y here. 2, minus 1. Minus 2 plus I. Minus 2 plus I means minus 2 units along x-axis and 1 unit along y-axis. This is negative x-axis. Minus 1, minus 2 will be here. And 1 along y-axis is here. Minus 2, 1. Next, minus 2 minus I. This is equal to minus 2 real part and minus 1 imaginary part. Minus 2 units along x-axis, minus 1 along y-axis. This will be the point whose coordinates are minus 2, minus 1. Now join. This is the rectangle. Rectangle. 0. This is 2, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1. This is equation number 1. equation number 1. Okay. What is C here? C. What is C? Forgot to specify C. C is this curve. Okay. C is this curve. And this equation number 1, this is not analytic. This is not analytic when z minus 1 is equal to 0. That means z is equal to 1 comma 0. Real part is 1 and imaginary part is 0. Locate the point. This is 0 comma 0. This is 2 comma 0. Therefore, this will be the point whose coordinates are 1 comma 0. Mark your attendance now. Mark your attendance. 1 comma 0. Locate this point. This is 1 comma 0. Therefore, clearly this lies inside C. It lies inside C. And this is not analytic when z plus 1 is equal to 0 or z is equal to minus 1. Real part minus 1 and imaginary part 0. This is 0 comma 0 minus 1 comma 0 will be somewhere here. Therefore, this also lies inside C. Both the points lies inside C. Therefore, Cauchy's integral formula is to be applied. Cauchy's integral formula is to be applied. You do that part. Take f of z as cos pi z. We have less than 1 minute. Do it. And for next class, you do not forget to keep a calculator with you. I'm going to start fourth module. That is a numerical method module. Do not forget to keep a calculator with you, without which we cannot solve problems. You finish off this remaining part, you get 0. With this problem, we finish this module.